Great. So good noon, everyone. Welcome to Nifty Banknifty live analysis. Now, yesterday there was an important support zone, and then market did not sustain, and then after that there was a one-way downside which came through. Now, the downside basically came through because of the Dow Jones basically went down very fast in the afternoon session, and that's why we could not get a round of breakout on the upside. Now, yesterday also I had suggested that once it comes down into the support zone, we need the format, let's say double bottom kind of stuff, and you need to have, more importantly, kind of a breakout structure like this to take the trade for the upside. Like what we saw over here, for example, it goes up, comes back down, then it tries to move up, and then you have the trend line break which is taking place for the breakout to happen. So this is how you catch the clean breakout. Well, that was not the case over here yesterday, and it just went one way down because of the global market slump. Fine. So coming now to understand what is there today for Nifty and Bank Nifty, we can see sharp up move from the bottom. There was support which was already in place, dotted lines, green dots telling you to look for buy trade, going all the way to the top, then coming back down. So that means one round of selling, which normally comes because all these buyers are kind of trapped, that got sold, and now he's trying to go back to the top. So one thing is clear, that chances are bright for one more round of upside. But the same way, what we need to check out now is the price should basically go down, sustain within this zone, and then go for the breakout on the upside. So that would only be possible if market does not go down and kind of sustains on the higher side. So आपको निफ्टी में ब्रेकआउट ट्रेड अगर लेना है तो ये सेकेंड हाई बना रहा है, यहाँ पे आने के बाद इसे इस तरह का कंसोलिडेशन पैच बनाना होगा, और अगर कंसोलिडेशन पैच बनाता है यहाँ पे तो फिर आप ब्रेकआउट के लिए देख सकते हो. पर यहाँ सेलिंग प्रेशर इज वेरी हाई, तो जब तक ये निकलेगा नहीं तो शार्प अप मूव मिलने के चांस थोड़े कम हो जाते हैं. So let's try to also see from smaller time frame and dynamic OI, how are the OI being placed, so that we get more clarity from the OI point of view of resistance and importantly the support. So if I try to see this, so considering the dynamic OI, so if we try to see, the market is trading somewhere around 15,900, and if I try to bring in the OI for 7th of July OTM options, okay, we can clearly see the resistance is at 15,900 itself. Okay, almost 1 lakh contracts are there, so this will be very, very important. But 800, 850, there is a very good support zone which has been built, and this is what I was trying to say. This 800 and 850 zone, which is also there, which is right over here. Okay, this zone is a very good support zone which is basically been built after the breakout which has taken place, forming the W, and then the breakout taking place over here. So this zone will be a strong support zone, and then we can start looking for the upside move from this zone again if I want to capture the breakout trades on the upside. So अगर आपको breakout trade लेना है तो ये बहुत ही अच्छा support zone है. Almost बोल सकते हैं कि 850 से 900, 15,900 जोन इज अ स्ट्रॉन्ग सपोर्ट जोन. तो यहाँ पे अगर मार्केट रिवर्स आता है वापस और यहाँ से सस्टेन करके ऊपर जाता है तो आप एक ब्रेकआउट ट्रेड के लिए फोकस कर सकते हो. वेल, मानना पड़ेगा कि शार्प सेलिंग प्रेशर इज देयर यहाँ पे अपरवर्ड, बट एजेंडा इज दिस कि ये जोन तक फिर भी बैंक निफ्टी एक शार्प अप मूव दे सकता है. सो अगर टारगेट भी लेना है ब्रेकआउट का, तो अगर ये जोन निकाल देता है, यहाँ से ट्रेड आपने लिया स्मॉल स्टॉप लॉस के साथ, ये जोन निकलते ही there will be a fast move of 100 points in Bank Nifty in no time. तो वो एक important चीज है जो आपको समझनी चाहिए कि upside breakout is more likely, और जिस तरह से मॉर्निंग से स्ट्रक्चर बना है. Well, let's try to see now from Bank Nifty perspective as well. So if I try to see in Bank Nifty, sharp up move, again selling pressure, came back down, again selling pressure, came back down, but then he came back up slowly and steadily to give you the rise. But again, the same problem happens, comes back down all the way, and then again he tries to revive on the upside. Now the only problem with Bank Nifty is it is already into the resistance zone. So the problem with Bank Nifty is Bank Nifty might not give you the push compared to Nifty, and we can clearly see over here Bank Nifty after a big move one way up, this can become a spoil sport, or you can say we can look for some reversal opportunity in Bank Nifty. So I would basically look out for the up move and then the down move from here somewhere around 34,300 34,200 area. सो बैंक निफ्टी ने एक बहुत ही अच्छा मूव दिया है और इसी वजह से वो कल के हायर जोन में जहाँ पे बहुत बाइंग हुई थी और सारे बायर्स फंसे हुए हैं, तो नो डाउट यहाँ पे सेलिंग बैंक निफ्टी में आएगी ही आएगी. अगर सेलिंग आने के बाद भी अगर सस्टेन करता है और नीचे नहीं जाता है तो ऑब्वियस है कि अपसाइड ब्रेकआउट मे बी टुवर्ड्स द एंड या मे बी टुमारो वो दे सकता है. बट फिलहाल जिस हिसाब से स्ट्रक्चर लग रहा है ऑलरेडी लो से काफी ट्रैवल कर चुका है, तो यहाँ पे एक रिवर्सल सेटअप बन सकता है. जैसे ही अगर उसने फेक ब्रेकआउट ऊपर दिया तो आप एक रिवर्सल सेटअप डाउन साइड के लिए देख सकते हो. सो 34,300 जोन इज वेरी वेरी क्रिटिकल, स्पेसिफिकली yesterday's high plus the red box. So all these pointers are well in place for catching reversal trade in Bank Nifty. So please make sure that you are looking out for reversal trade in Bank Nifty. Now, if the price doesn't go down, tries to sustain, maybe then in the end, it can give you the upside move one more time. After this up move, it will obviously take some time to settle down, and then it will have one more round of upside. So you can even take the buy trade if you want, but it has to go down and then sustain for the upside move. So that we need to wait and watch, but somewhere let him rise further into the higher zone, and then you can look for sell trade or the reversal trade. Well, now if we try to see from dynamic OI perspective, now if I try to bring in the dynamic OI, which is very important, market is trading somewhere around 34,200. If I bring the dynamic OI, so main thing over here, 34,000 is very strong support zone. There is no resistance at the upper end. So this says that after 300, 200 or so, it can zoom up. There is no doubt that the upside move is quite possible. But if you see, the support zones are quite solid. So 34, 100, 200, main is 34,000, which is very, very solid. So all we can say over here, this zone will basically act like a solid support zone. So from where the price has moved up 34,100 to 200, 34,200, this entire zone will be a strong support zone. So one thing is very clear, strong support zone for Bank Nifty from where the big up move has happened. So this zone you need to wait and watch. Do not try to sell in this area because sharp up move can come over here. And if you want to sell, let him try to basically run in the higher zone and then take the fake breakout for the downside move. So Bank Nifty is capped on the upside, but maybe you can get a clean move in Nifty for the upside, which is there. Great. So I hope you enjoyed the commentary and try to basically have less positions open because now the markets are going to be volatile. US market yesterday was down but recovered. The crude oil has gone down by 10%. Plus, there are signs of recession because of the bond yields in US has also been in inverted fashion. So somewhere or the other, some big volatility will come in. So try to be sure that you're not holding your positions overnight. Okay, so intraday is perfect and you can basically look out and watch, be watchful for your risk management. Great, then thank you very much. Have a good day and make sure you subscribe to our channel to get the timely updates and the notification. See you again tomorrow for Hero Zero X5.